let's do TV. Really quickly, tell us about Let the Right One In. Sounds good. Right, yes. What else?
Very, very quickly. I approached this. I think I texted Kaz and Tom after about 5 minutes.
What have you done to me?
Very grumpily, saying, what is this? It bears no resemblance to the film whatsoever. They've just stolen the brand recognition. It's outrageous. I hate this. And then about 50 odd minutes later, I'd kind of calmed down. And
you loved it. Sweet Child of Mine made your...
Yeah, and ending on Sweet Child of Mine was a bizarre note. But to be fair to it, it's the cautious optimism. They've got a full season, so they're able to expand on that central premise of the emotional resonance of two young kids, one of them a vampire, one of them horribly bullied, which was done so well. If I'm honest, both film versions. They've expanded this to include, obviously, in this modern age, a lot more generic plot threads. There's a serial killer on the loose. There's something iffy going on with the CEO of Big Pharma and his crazy experiments on people who suddenly burst into flame in sunlight, which is a little worryingly generic. And what was even more worrying was the fact that they shoved all three of these things together in the first episode and said, look how it's all related. There you go. This is what's coming up. And it felt like it didn't really have the confidence to say, look, we know what interests you guys. And that's the relationship between a fantastic Damien Bashir and his daughter, the two young kids. That's what's going to hook us. But no, you must have a few more shots of the ridiculous CG vampire girl crawling up the building that looks terribly naff. So I'm cautiously optimistic. I scored it a 7 out of 10. That might be
sounds like a 6.5 to me.
Slightly cautious, 6.51. So I'm rounding it up. But as long as they don't drop the ball on that central premise, and there is some good stuff there. The two kids in this are heartbreaking. The poor bullied boy, watching him be bullied horribly. It makes you want to weep. Oh, you animal, Davis. So as long as they keep the heart of it, I think this could be okay. So cautiously optimistic I am after episode 1.
Okay.
And then episode 2 ends with the love song for a vampire.
We'll watch.
You haven't sold me yet, but it's showing weekly, and I'm sure we'll hear ongoing whether it's won you or whether it's put you in the steer clear camp.
Oh, yes.
Some of the best TV, that's on Paramount.
That's Paramount Plus.
It's Paramount Plus, which is doing okay for itself. I know it's come really late to the game and no one will give it a shot, but there's a lot of stuff on there I watch.
Like Coyote, you love that.
We're not going to talk about Coyote. I just did the review to warn people. Let's not talk about Coyote anymore. It was bad, in case you're wondering. It's on Paramount. But there are good things on Paramount as well.